How's it going, dudes and dudettes? My name is Krashir and welcome to That's Not My Neighbor. Let me turn down the music for a second. So this game, I think originally released on like itch.io or something, and just a couple of days ago it got a full Steam release, which is what we'll be playing. So yeah, that's what we'll be doing. I guess there's not really much to say. Let me stop yapping. Let's just start playing this, I guess. Play. Oh, we got the tutorial. The DDD requests that you complete the following training to apply for the position of doorman at their building. Yep, let's play this. 5, 4, 3, 2. Nah, man. The following short film is a production of the DDD for educational purposes. DDD meaning Doppelganger Detection Department. Alrighty. Whoa. Hello, if you are watching this short film, it is because you are the new doorman of your building. Yeah, look how jolly this music is. Your job is to determine whether the person requesting entry is a doppelganger or not. That's a weird cue. As we all know, doppelgangers have the ability to take on someone's appearance and impersonate them. But some are not very good at it and may create imperfections. You must pay close attention to the physical appearance of your neighbors. You cannot overlook any detail because that could result in your death or the death of your neighbors. Alright. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Your job is very important, so make sure you do it well. Lastly, we congratulate the doorman of the month, Henry. Clap it up for Henry. Not because he did an excellent job, but because he was the only doorman in the area who was not killed by doppelgangers. Be like Henry. Alright. But better. Yeah, we're better than Henry. For real. What is up with the ambiance? That is so weird. My god. Welcome and congratulations on your new job. Thank you. As you saw in the short film, your job is to verify the entry of the tenants of this building. Now, I will explain how your office works. First, you need to know the information about each tenant. Inside this folder, you have all the information you need. Go ahead, open the folder, and take a look. Alright. So, we got hold on the paper and move the mouse to change its position. To close the papers, use right-click. Hold on, like, oh, okay. That's cool. That is... Okay, sorry. To close the papers, use right-click. I want to look through this real quick. So 01, we got apartment, phone number 1152. Roman Stilinski, big number, big nose. Lois Stilinski. 02, Robert Ski Peachman and Albert Ski Peachman. And 03, we got Angus Cipriani. And in 04, we got Illinois Zvercht. I'm gonna butcher the heck out of all these names. It's not gonna be pretty, alright? So just bear with me. That was floor 1, floor 2, floor 3. I won't look through everything. Afton. The next thing you need to check is the list of tenants who are supposed to request entry for the day. This is today's list. Please make the list and please take the list and take a look. Alright. Press the middle mouse button on the photos in the list to mark them. Okay. Applicants must provide an identification card issued by the DDD. This is a sample identification card. You must verify name, number, expiration date, photograph, and logo. Alright, let's look at this. Agent 1314 DDD. Looks about right. Damn, bro, you old as hell. In addition to the identification, applicants must provide a sealed entry request issued by the DDD. This is a sample entry request. Go ahead, take it, and take a look. Alright, entry request, agent 1314, last name, DDD, that is not your last name, buddy. Apartment number, full access, reason authorized by the Doppelganger Detection Department for the training of new employees, approved, DDD. Yep. During the review process, you may need to contact an apartment in the building. For this, you can use the phone in front of you, pick up the phone, and dial a number. Let's just dial 1, 3, 4, 6... Oh, this is... Did I call a real number? Select the option you wish to interrogate. Roommate. All the people who live in this apartment are right here right now. Documents at home? No, there are no important documents in the apartment. You can interrogate the alleged tenant at any time. Go ahead, ask me a question. Let's do identification card. Here, the alleged tenant will give you the answer to your question. For each applicant, you must fill out a checklist. It is important that you complete it correctly as the lists evaluate your performance. Please take a checklist and complete the information as you like, as this is a sample. Yep. Bang, bang, bang. Archive the list. Once the checklist is archived, you can decide whether to allow the applicant entry or not. Go ahead, press any button. If at any time you determine that the applicant is a doppelganger, you must press the emergency button. There's a reason why it is under a security box. Once you press the button, there is no turning back. Whoa. When you press the button, you must wait for the cleaning protocol to be executed. Once completed, you may continue with your work. Very well, congratulations. You have successfully completed your training. You may now begin your work. Goodbye. Hey, job training certificate. The doppelganger detection department verifies that Krashir successfully completed the job training program for the position as a doormat. Doormat? No, doorman for his building. Therefore, it is certified that you have the ability to perform well in your work, and the actions and decisions you make during the execution of your work are under your own responsibility. Signed by Oswald D. Kepler, trainer. Number 1314, approved DDD. Campaign mode, the true experience of a work week as the building's doorman. This time I didn't say doormat. We're making moves? I don't know, it doesn't matter. New campaign, let's start. Alright, we got nobody. Alright. Thechismoso. What is this? Monday, February 7th. The DDD protects us. Hundreds of doppelgangers are successfully eliminated every day. Tensions at the borders. Oh, this is a newspaper. Tension at the borders. Allied countries are fearful of suspicious movements from enemy countries. How much longer will this artificial peace last? Civilians question. Missing persons section. Local farmer Chester Titter disappeared yesterday after mentioning seeing strange lights around his farm. Clown movement? Strange individuals wearing clown masks are distributing pamphlets throughout the city. Their intentions are unclear, but according to reports from neighbors, they are completely harmless. Okay. So that was just a newspaper. Hello. Alright, what do we got here? Got Stephen Rudboys, February 1996, that was his birthday. Let's compare this with what we got over here. Where do you live, sir? There we go. Stephen Rudboys, pilot, 565, 565, 845, 845, 455, 455. That is all fine and dandy. Let's open this up. Is the identification card correct? Yes. Let's close that real quick. Are you on our list? Yes, sir. Hold on. Is there any other? Floor 303. Is that? Yep. Yes, you are on our list. Entry request. Here's my entry request. Let's look at that. Stephen Rudboys. Let's make sure everything is all good. Steven Rudboys. Yep. Floor 303. Reason, I'm a resident of the building. I'm coming from my job as a pilot. That is sound. Is the appearance correct? Let's take a look at that. Big nose, mouth seems fine. Eyebrows, hair, ears, everything is good. That's the top of his badge there. Yeah. And again, he had an entry request. Appearance is correct. He's on today's list. Now let's archive that. Yeah, you seem good, buddy. Perfect. Although I didn't do a full interrogation. I don't think I needed to for that guy. Good afternoon. That is a wanted person. Whatever that means. Should I even do anything? It's like... I do want to know, what is that wanted thing? Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. Cleaning protocol completed. You may continue with your work. All right. Hello. Who we got here? Angus Cipriani. Apartment number Floor 103. Reason, I am a resident of the building. My apartment is O3 on floor 1. Yes, that is true. Put that away. Are you on today's list? Yes, you are. So, yes. This is the entry request. Everything looks fine. ANGUS. Spriani. I'm a resident of the building. Yeah. Entry request is fine. Let's take a look at that identification card. I forgot my ID card at home. That is a little bit of a problem, sir. Okay, let's see. Can I... Appearance. If it's about my hat, I just didn't want to wear it today. It's crazy to deny entry. Who would do that? Yeah. You don't even have a hat in your picture, dude. Appearance seems fine. You're on today's list. Yeah, he is. I'm just asking unnecessary questions. Yeah, dude, you seem fine, to be honest. Appearance is correct. Archive the list. Yeah, you're good, buddy. So weed these doppelgangers out. Alright, who do we got here? Good afternoon. Entry request, McCloy Red Boys. Let's take a look at that. Floor 3. Okay, everything on the entry request is fine. He's just wearing a hat. But everything else seems normal. Again, as the last guy said, a hat isn't a good reason to tell somebody that they can't come. He's on today's list. Let's... Entry request is correct. Person is on today's list. I do want to go through some more things. Yep, there's his ID card. Let's compare that real quick. 964, 964, 516, 516, 184, 184. Retired. What was his reason of entry? I'm a resident. Yeah, that makes sense. I just wanted to interrogate for the hat. What's wrong with my appearance? It seems that everything is perfect with my appearance. I mean, he might look the same as always. Just because he has a hat doesn't mean that anything's wrong with him. Yeah, you're all good, buddy. Come inside. All right, we blasting through this. What is this wanted thing? Hello. Hi there, man. My neck? It's always been this long. Oh yeah. Oh man, that's crazy, dude. Gonna have to let you go, man. I just, something seems a bit off about you today, man. And I could have sworn that I saw you earlier, but I don't know. Cleaning protocol completed. You may continue with your work. Thank you. What? No. Oh my god. Dude, how have I done something stupid already? Angus Cipriani. Oh no. Oh no. Does it say that he usually wears a hat? I've done something stupid, haven't I? I've made a grave mistake. Hold on. Let me call it 5513. 5513. Okay. Thank God for the phone, because everything else about this guy seems fine, but the real Angus is at his house. So I'm gonna say that this guy's a doppelganger. I think. Oh man. That one's a doozy. Cleaning protocol completed. You may continue with your work. Thank you, man. In what year was the ultimate answer to life, the universe, and everything published? What? Bro. No, man. I'm searching. Okay. 1979, is that it? Correct, okay. See you tomorrow. What was that all about? Is that the end of my shift? Oh, S rank. I did it, guys. I was right with the businessman. Doppelgangers captured 3. Doppelgangers that have entered 0. Yeah, I'm like that, man. I'm the best already. Come on, man. Let's continue this campaign, shall we? Yeah, now we're on February 8th. Let's get this party started. 1955. Maybe that's something to pay attention to. Is it really 55? Okay, the newspaper, February 8th. Meet Henry the doorman of the month, courtesy of the DDD. Dangerous misunderstanding. Employee shoots his boss after mistaking him for a doppelganger. Fortunately, the man is in stable condition. It was all due to an unusual haircut. Missing person section. Good news. For now, there are no reports of missing persons. Genius or madman. A homeless man visits different community establishments and asks seemingly complicated questions. Most think he's just a bit crazy, while others consider him an unrecognized genius. That was the guy that we saw at the end of yesterday. What do we got here? Good afternoon. Alright. Roman Stilinski. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. I just can't with these dates. Why is it 1955 there, but 1968 here? Okay. Let's check this. F0101. I'm a resident of the building. I'm coming from my job as a public accountant. 0101. Roman Stilinski. Let's check that number. 483 924 924 059 059. Public accountant. Yes, that is all good. Let's compare the names real quick. I don't know if that would be an error, but you never know. It's kind of annoying that he's wearing a hat. Is he on today's list? No. So the ID card was correct. So let's do that. Entry request. Okay, if he's coming from his job, he would be on this, right? Because he's not on today's list. Let's ask him about that. I'm not on today's list because I had to leave due to a work emergency. Okay, let's ask him about his entry request. My entry request, it seems that everything is perfect with my application. That is fair. ID card was fine. Appearance was wrong with my appearance. All of that is fine and dandy. Let me call his place. 1152. 1152. See what's going on here. Okay, nobody picked up, which is fair because his wife is gone as well. I think he's good. Seems fine to me, to be honest. Yeah, it's all good. Let's archive the list. You are good to go. Thank you. You're welcome, sir. I hope you're not a doppelganger. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, miss. You are Margaret. So, Margaret Bubbles, you are on today's list. Identification card, let's get that all right. Floor 203. So 103, 103, 268, 268, 014, 014. Seamstress. I'm a resident of the building. I'm coming from my job as a seamstress. That is fair. ID card and entry request is fine. Appearance. Take a look at that. Eyes. Fine. think we can use this. That is all good. Eyelashes. Yeah, appearance is fine. I don't know. This game really just makes you paranoid about everything. Might be worth it to call. For what, though? Like, for what? Yeah, you're fine. Go ahead, buddy. Thank you. Alright. Good afternoon. This is Lois Stilinski, who is on today's list. Let's check the ID. ID card. Where do you live? 0101 894 894 569 569 723 723. ID card is all good. Entry request. Where is that at? Forgot to show my. Okay, that's fine. We got that. I'm a resident of the building. My apartment is 01 on floor 01. That is all good, all fair. Just, yeah, straight up resident of the building. Appearance is fine from what I saw. Actually, I don't know. Seems good. Appearance is fine, and this person is on today's list. Let's archive that. What happens if I press X? Oh man, I wanted to call, but oh, that's fine. Let's get through this. Hoon. This guy just gave me a little bit of goosebumps real quick. Alright, Milkman. Hoon. Francis Moses. Mosses. I'm a resident of... Dude, here... Stop. I won't even go through everything. I mean, guy seems pretty normal to me, but I just got a little itch telling me that he's not exactly who he says he is. Get out of here, buddy. Cleaning protocol completed. You may continue with your work. Thank you. Who we got up next? Aw, man. What is the number of different permutations of the most relevant Mersenne prime in computing? Okay, hold on. I think I got all the answers real quick. 302,400? That better be the answer. Please. Yeah, I just knew that for real. See you tomorrow. Alright, buddy. Okay, who we got here? Hello. Dr. W. Afton. So we got William Afton over here. Let's compare the ID card real quick. Where do you live? 0301 250 250 489 489 656 656. Physicist. I'm a resident of the building. I'm coming from my job as a physicist. This is all fine and dandy, but sir, you are not on the list. Come on, man. I'm not on today's list because I had to leave due to a work emergency. Makes sense. People be having work emergencies. You look pretty normal. Straight up, you look normal. I mean, appearance is fine. It's not on today's list. But that doesn't mean that you're a bad person. Let's call up his house real quick. 1425. 1425. Hello, this is Mia speaking. What do you need? Roommate. All the people who live in this apartment are here right now. 14 to hold the phone. 1425. All the people who live in this apartment are here right now. Ooh. This guy's a phony. So is this person. What's up with those teeth, buddy? Appearance, no. So just get out of here, man. I don't wanna waste any of my time on you. Cleaning protocol completed. You may continue with your work. Where's Milkman at? The real Milkman. There he is. Maybe. Could be him. Hello. Francis. F03. 02. We got the ID 235, 235, 569, 569, 418, 418. Milkman. Alright, so. Appearance seems fine, but hold on, we'll get to that in a bit. ID card is fine, and you are on today's list. That is true. Where is your entry request? There it is. Alright, I'm a resident of the building. My apartment is 02 on floor 03. Francis Mosses. It wouldn't be Moses, because Moses is just with one S. So I think it's Mosses. I'm a resident of the building. My apartment is 02 on floor 03. Yeah, you seem all fine, I would say. You look like you. You dress like you. I mean, it might be worth it to call his phone though. 4122 should be no one. All right. Yep, and you are good. Perfect. That end of day 2, please. Okay. Which mean, okay, it was the guy that I X'd instead of putting him into danger. Gotta be careful not to do that. But we'll take that, Still an A rank, Day 3, the 9th, February 9th. Give me that newspaper, dog. The Chismoso. Wednesday, February 9th. Preferred party leader Mr. Kepler will receive an award for founding the DDD and his great work. Mission failed. A pair of spies are discovered in Allied territory. Although the enemy government claims to have no knowledge of this event, the possibility that it was planned is not ruled out. Missing person section. Good news, for now there are no reports of missing persons. Tip of the week. If your Aunt Nora visits you, whom you've never seen before, nor heard of, she's not your Aunt Nora. She is a doppelganger. Makes sense. Thank you, my man. Okay. Hola. Where's that ID card, buddy? Here's my ID card. Okay, you are on today's list. No, you are not. Are you the other sister? Hold on. Okay, F0104. She's saying she's Celine. Let's compare that real quick. 785, 613, 613, 269, 269. Celine Schwartz. Yeah, that is all fine and dandy. Let's make sure that's all spelled correctly. These two pictures align. Reason: I'm a resident of the building. I'm coming for my job as a model. Okay, ID card and entry request seem fine. Appearance. You don't got a nose. Hold on. I almost got... Why did I... Oh, man. Is the person on today's list? No. Get out of here. How did I not notice the nose? Something looked off. I just didn't notice the nose. All right, sir. Who are you? Dr. W. You are on today's list. No such thing as a Dr. N. Afton. You're supposed to be Dr. W. Afton. This is a doppelganger. Ask. My ID card? Is it though? You might not see a problem, but I do, sir. 14, 2, 5. Oh, this is me speaking. What do you need? A roommate? Only one in the apartment, which makes sense. Yes, they forgot their entry request at home. Okay. Get out of here, buddy. Cleaning protocol completed. You may continue with your work. All right. Hola. This is Illinois. Let me ask you about ID card. Where is it? There it is. ID card. Illinois first. Where do you live again? Floor 104. Okay. 845-845-323-323-014-014. Illinois first. That is all fine and dandy. Those seem fine. Entry request, is that fine? I'm a resident of the building. I'm coming from my job as a model. So this and this is fine. Appearance looks good. Wall on the right side because you are Illinois. You are on today's list. Now just in case, let's call anyway 6 9 9 6. Oh, this is Celine speaking. What do you need? Roommate? Alright, you are fine and dandy. Alright. Did I cross you up? Yep. You all good? Perfect. Yes, sir. Who we got next? Aw, man. What? Ah, heck no, bro. No, man. How did people find the answers to these things? So apparently this one is 428-653-855. Correct. See you tomorrow. Yo, to whoever got these answers, clap it up for them, man. Good job. For real. Ugh. Peach, peach, peach. You look a little fishy, buddy. I'm not wasting my time. Get out of here. Cleaning protocol completed. You may continue with your work. Thank you. Who we got next? Ah, now this is the real guy. Hello. Applicant number 5, Robert Ski. Robert Ski Peachman. Floor 102. Robert Ski. Peachman. Floor 102. I'm a resident of the building. My apartment is 02 on floor 01. That is all good. Let me compare your ID card. 114, 114, 652, 652, so 289, 289. ID card looks good. Appearance. You look like yourself. And you are on today's list. Now, just before I do that, I will call. Calling might be like the best feature of this game, to be honest. There's so much that you gain from just calling the apartment. It should be his dad there. Hello, this is Albert Ski speaking. Roommate? Right now I'm the only one in my apartment documents. Okay. And he said it was Albertsky. Yep. Yeah, you are all good, my man. Perfect. Hello. This guy just keeps coming, bro. Where is your ID card? Here's my ID card. And where's your entry request? Forgot my entry request at home. Okay, Dr. W. Afton. What is William Afton doing, man? 250-250-489-489-656-656. I think we saw like this guy's doppelganger earlier, right? And it said he didn't have, and he had his entry request, but when I called, this guy's wife said he forgot it, right? Was that today? Documents. Yes, they forgot their entry request at home, roommates. Alright. I guess technically, yes. Because they don't have it, and they didn't have it. If that makes sense, I guess. Appearance, you look like you. Everything is fine. You are on today's list. Is this supposed to be yes or no? I want that S rank, man. I mean, he doesn't have it. So I guess you can't say that it's correct if he doesn't have it. Alright. You're good. Next up, last person. Wow. Now, this is the only thing that this guy has. Oh. Either way, I know you're a phony, buddy. Get out of here. Is there more? Yes. S rank, yeah! Continue, let's go on to this day 4. We're just speeding through this now that we really know how this game works. Let's get that newspaper though. The Chismoso. I bet I'm like butchering that name so badly, but Thursday, February 10th. Mr. Oswald D. Kepler receives the award granted by the government in appreciation for his extensive work. Possible new governor. Polls point to a possible anticipated result in the upcoming elections. The great work of the DDD is undeniable. The community supports Mr. Kepler. Missing persons section. Good news, for now there are no reports on missing persons. I married a doppelganger. Yikes. A community neighbor believes she married an imposter. Lately, her husband has been acting suspiciously, coming home late, not giving her the same attention as before, and always having important work meetings. My husband wasn't like this, says the woman. Interesting. I wonder if these newspapers have anything important with, like, lore or something. Good afternoon. Margaret. And the two sisters are out today. Okay, that's something to keep in mind. F203. Margaret Bubbles. Let's compare the name. Ooh, name is wrong. That might be the dead giveaway. Identification card is not correct. You should see a problem with it. Coming from my job as a seamstress. Entry request is also not correct. Is the appearance fine? Let's compare that with the appearance on here. Now the appearance is fine, but that is a major no-no. And the fact that she thought, and the fact that she said that it was perfect is big problem, big problem. Get out of here. Look at this distinguished fellow. Good afternoon. Alf Capuchin, F03, 04. Let's just compare this real quick. Alf Capuchin. I'm a resident of the building. My apartment is 04 on floor 3. That is true. Now, my friend, where is your ID card? I forgot my ID card at home. Okay. Let's call his house then. 4258. 4258. See what's going on at the crib. Oh, this is Raftelin speaking. What do you need? Roommate? Makes sense. Documents. Okay. So entry request is correct if I recall. Yes. Appearance seems fine. He just has his hat on, you know, he got his drip. Let a brother get his drip on. Appearance is fine. Are you on today's list? Yes, you are. Yeah, you're good. Thank you. You're welcome, sir. Ooh, this guy. Businessman. Angus Kipriani. Maybe. Do the faces change if they're a doppelganger on like the entry request and ID? I hope not, because that's not something that I've been paying attention to that much. 03 on floor 1, that is true. ID card, let's compare that real quick. Wrong number, buddy. You're not on today's list either. No. Entry card was correct. Appearance is fine, but you're not on today's list either. Your ID card is not perfect, buddy. 5, 5, 1, 3. And he's at his house. Oh, okay, get out of here, bud. Get out. Hello. You are number 4. Okay. Celine Schvertz, whatever. I can't pronounce that for anything, man. Celine, you are the one with the one on the left. 785, 613, 269, 269. SELENNE, SVE, RCHZT. ID card is good. Let's check the entrance. That is fine. I'm a resident of the building. I'm coming from my job as a model, which is true. Entry request is correct. Appearance. You are Celine. Yes. That is good. 2 earrings. Now, are you on today's list? Yes, you are. Nothing else to really do other than, but her sister's out as well, so that wouldn't really matter. Yeah, you're good. Perfect. Not this guy again. Okay, buddy. How many elements are in the power set of the set of happy palindromic numbers less than 10,000? So the answer is 5, 3, 6, 8, 7, 0, 9, 1, 2. I hope I didn't type that wrong because I'm not checking. Okay. Correct. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, bud. This is just sad, man. This is just sad, bro. What is this stuff? It just look ugly, bro. Get out, man. It ain't working. These doppelgangers gotta work on their craft, man. Good afternoon. Okay. Margaret Bubbles. You live on floor 2. 03. That's okay. Let's compare the names. MAR, GR. Okay. At Bubbles. 103, 268, 014. That is all good. So ID card is good. Entry requests. Let's take a look at that. I'm a resident of the building. My apartment is 03 on floor 02. Okay. Entry request seems fine. Appearance is fine. On today's list, yes, that is true. Alright, yeah, everything is fine, to me at least. You're good? Okay, good afternoon. Gloria Schmicht? Where's your ID card? I forgot my ID card at home. Now this might be a slam dunk if this is a doppelganger. What's the phone number? 5123 23. Oh, this is Arnold speaking. What do you need? Roommate? The only one in the apartment? Checks out. Yes, their ID card is in the apartment. Alright. So that is not good, obviously, because they don't have it, but their entry request might be fine. Gloria Schmicht. Job as a banker. Yes, that aligns. All good. Appearance. Do you look like yourself? Yeah, you got a mole there. 2 earrings. Okay. You are on today's list. Yep, that is all good. Perfect. ID card. Ooh, this stuff is so, like, you gotta pay attention to these finer details, you know what I mean? Good afternoon to you, sir. You are not on today's list. That is a problem, Albertsky Peachman, who lives on floor 102. Let's compare this. Albert Sky, Peachman. 146, 512, 986, 986. Shoemaker, he says. There's no mention of a job here. I'm a resident of the building. That is true. Albertsky Peachman. Does he look like himself on these, though? I don't know if these pictures changed, to be honest. But it is true that your ID and entry cards are fine. Now your appearance. You do look like yourself. Now, sir, why aren't you on today's list? I'm not on today's list because I had to leave due to a work emergency. But there's no mention. Okay, 2668. His son or brother or whatever should be there. 2668. Let's call that. It's Robert Ski speaking. Right now I'm the only one in the apartment documents. You seem fine. Yeah, that was Robert Ski who picked up. Okay, I think you're good to go, buddy. I think you're good. You're welcome, man. You're welcome. Okay, this should be Illinois, right? Illinois with that mole. Who lives on floor 104. Let's compare this real quick. Illinois. Searched. 845, 323, 014. ID card is all fine and dandy. Entry request. That is good. Floor 104. I'm a resident of the building. True. I'm coming from my job as a model. That is also true. A real truth nuke. Let's compare the appearance. That should be where it is. That mole. Eyelashes are fine. That is all good. Are on today's list. I just wanted to check. I had her sister. So if I call their place, she should pick up. Yep. What do you need? Roommate. Okay, documents. Alright, you are good. Perfect. Is that the end? Yes. Give me that S rank. Bang. I do this. I'm the best. Come on, man. Is this the last day? Day 5? Yeah. Oh my god, I just ruined my bottle cap. The chismoso, give me a sec, buddy. His world of worlds, every step meets the risk in this world where one is all. Alright, newspaper time. The chismoso, the kismoso, chisimoso. I really want to know what the proper way of pronouncing that is. Friday, February 11th. Let's get this last A rank. Come on, man. The DDD breaks the record for doppelgangers captured in the week. That's me. I'm still mad about that A rank that I could have had an S rank on, man. There's probably a badge on Steam where it's like, get all S ranks, and I just fumbled that day, man. War again? The government announces that they already have a plan of action against the latest movements of enemy countries. Missing person sections. Good news. For now, there are no reports of missing persons. Single mother epidemic. A new baby joins the growing number of fatherless children in our community. Something never seen before. So far, no mother has decided to speak about it. Alright, thank you, newspaper guy. What are you? Wanted. Who are you even supposed to be? Get out of here, man. Return of the distinguished gentleman. Alf Cappuccine. Where is your entry request, sir? I forgot my entry request at home. Now this could be a slam dunk. F304. Alf Cappuccine. 120-120-548-548-096-096. So that all aligns. Entry request. Let's call his home 4258 258. Let's see what's going on. Alright, what do you need? Roommate? Makes sense. Documents. Okay. Yep, that makes sense. Okay. They are on the list. Which is good. Appearance, let's check that out. Alf, do you look like Alf? I will say, you do look a lot like yourself. But where's your hat? You usually wear your hat, don't you? Appearance, let me ask about it. If it's about my hat, I just didn't want to wear it today. It's crazy to deny entry for just... yeah. Who would do that? Exactly, man. Hey, he's spitting. You look like yourself. ID card, again, all lined up. You didn't have an entry request, but that was confirmed by your wife to be fine. You can come in. Thank you. I need that S rank, man. I need another S rank. We can't end on anything lower than an S. Hello. Hola, Illinois. F01, 04. Let's see that. Illinois. Searched. Yes, that is all fine. 845-323-323-014-014. ID card is good. Let's check this. Okay. Entry request. I'm a resident of the building. My apartment is 04 on 01. No mention of any reasoning, but that is probably fine. You are on today's list. Now let's just go through the appearance. You are Illinois, right? Hilarious phone number, by the way. I didn't want to point it out earlier, but yeah, everything seems fine. As far as that goes, again, you are on today's list. I can't really call the house, but everything looks fine. You're through. All right, look at this distinguished gentleman. Good afternoon. Arnold Schmidt. Where is your ID card? There it is. So where is that? F02, 01, Arnold Schmidt. Arnold. 778-566-566-219-219. ID card seems about fine. Yep. Let's check that entry request. I'm a resident of the building. I'm coming for my job as a writer, which is true. Entry request is fine. Appearance. Is the appearance fine? Eyebrows look fine. Nose looks fine. Nice mustache looks fine. Chin looks fine. Ears look fine. And you are on today's list. There seems to be no problem. Is your wife in? Yes, your wife is in. 5123. Alright, Gloria. Roommate. Only one there, makes sense. Documents. Okay, hang up. You are good, sir. You're welcome. You look odd. Why does your nose go all the way up there? Good afternoon. Oh, it's supposed to go all the way up there, eh? Something feels off. I don't know. Was floor F03, F04? I called Oh wait, that was yesterday. Never mind. Okay. Raft, Talon, Capuchin. Yes. 568, 568, 554, 554, 596. Yep. ID card is not fine. Hold on, hold on. The nose. I was right about the nose. Not even on today's list, buddy. Get out. Stuff like that makes me wonder if I missed anything with other people, you know? Hello or whatever. Alright, Anastasia. Michaelis. F0204. Anastasia. Michaelis. Compare the ID number. Make sure that is all fine and dandy. ID card seems about fine. I don't see anything wrong immediately, at least. ID card is fine. Entry request. You are a resident of the building and you do live on apartment 04 on floor 2. That is a truth. Yeah, entry request seems fine. Appearance is correct on today's list. Yes, sirree. You are archived the list. You are through. Thanks or whatever. Cowboy dude. McCloy Rudd Boys, where is your ID card? Forgot to show my ID card. Rookie mistake, buddy. Rookie mistake. McCloy Rudd Boys. 964, 964, 516, 516, 184, 184. Everything looks fine. I think. On the ID card. Let's check that entrance request real quick. McCloy Rudd Boys. Yes. 0303. I'm a resident of the building. My apartment is 03 on floor 03. That is true. Is the appearance correct? Let's check that out, shall we? Is the red nose supposed to be like different? Are on today's list. That is true. Is your son out? No, I'm going to call 4242. Steven speaking. Roommate. Makes sense. Documents. An interrogation. Hang up. Yeah, you seem fine, all things considered. The nose. I don't know why the nose all of a sudden. I feel like he's always had a red nose, but I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. And all of this stuff looked fine. Yeah, I'm letting you through, buddy. Thank you. You're welcome. Who we got next? Aw, man. Given that the answer is a natural number with 9 digits, the probability of guessing this question correctly at random is 1 in... You know, I'm not even thinking. 900 123 123. Yeah. You've answered all my questions correctly. Congratulations. You have won my medal. Thank you, sir. Wow, that's beautiful. Now that you know the answers, you hold the keys to the truth. Thank you. Goodbye. Hello. Hello. You are Celine, apparently. ID card? I forgot my ID card at home. That is a issue. Let's check the spelling. Celine. Yes, I am a resident of the building. My apartment is 04 on floor 01. That is true. Entry request looks fine. ID request is a problem. I'm going to call your sister. 6 9 9 6. Hang up. Did I make a mistake? That would be quite the shame if I made the mistake. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, man. Okay, you are on today's list. You do look like Celine. Oh no. I think I fumbled Illinois. Does seem like you're you. I'm gonna let you through. But I feel like I fumbled something. Hello, sir. McCloy Rudd Boys. Bro, why is this game doing this to me? 964 964 516 184. McCloy Rudd Boys. Oh no, man. I don't think I'm getting the S rank. Oh no. Okay, all the people who live in that apartment are there. Please tell me I made the right decision. Yikes, I'm really second guessing everything that I've done now. Here's my mistake. Oh no, man. Oh no. Oh no. Oh man. No. Why is the game doing this to me? 845-323-323 014-014. Illinois searched. God, oh no. Coming for my job as a model. Was that the giveaway? Because I don't think it said about the job last time. Dude, the game is dunking on me all of a sudden. Oh no. Everything seems fine, but maybe it's the shirt? I don't know, it looks striped on there though. Kinda. I messed this up. What do I do? And it's not picking up the phone either. I am going to... What am I going to do? I am going to... Might as well. Allow entry. Good afternoon. Alf. Alf, I'm having a bad day, man. You better have your ID, Alf. Alf Capuchin. 120-548-096. That is all true. I'm a resident of the building. My apartment is 04 on 03. Is the appearance correct? You do look normal, to be honest. And you are on today's list. The fumble is just killing me right now, man. Let's call the house. 4. Huh? Well, considering that Alf is at his house, you are not Alf. Aw, man, is this the end? I don't know how I did on that one, man. Oh, dang. This is not the best way to end it off, man. Neighbors eliminated by doppelgangers too. Different eyes. How would I be able to tell? Selena in Illinois died. Oh no. Different eyes. So it was the first Illinois that I messed up on. Oh my god. I can't believe I did this. Continue. I thought I finished. Do we have another day? Oh, yeah, that's it. Oh man. Oh no. Doppelgangers captured. 18 doppelgangers that have entered 1. Oh my god. They got me with that one. Oh man. Your performance has been evaluated as average. No. No. Oh, I fumbled like crazy, man. That, my friends, was That's Not My Neighbor. What an experience that was. Yeah, that was a really good, that was a pretty good game, man. To be honest, that was a good game, good experience. Nice way to come back to the YouTubes after not uploading in a very long time, which I am deeply sorry for, and I greatly apologize for that. Hopefully it won't happen again. Won't make any promises, but That's Not My Neighbor. Pretty good game. I'd recommend you to go try it for yourself. But yeah, my name is Krashir, and I'm out. Bye.